Hey guys, I've been wanting to do this for a long time. I'm finally going to film a little video on my new house. I'm right in front of it. I'm gonna start at the beginning and then I'll take you all around. I'm so excited. It's pretty clean and we're pretty much done unpacking. You'll see the couple of exceptions. So let's go do it. Starting with our trash, that's where our garbage cans go, followed by our beautiful garage door, our front door. We are all closed in. We park right out front. People just pull right up on the sidewalk, which is pretty cool. We had to put that little plexiglass because Kiwi could just slip out one of those holes. So that's covered, she can't escape now. Opening the door to our front garden area, some olive trees and little bushes where my dogs like to go potty right there. That's the house, and this is the garage. It is a two-door garage. We did epoxy flooring, so that was pretty much one of the only upgrades we did. A little messy, but we had to empty out all our cars because someone came and cleaned our cars, deep clean. They look brand new. Hi guys. So that's the garage. We might turn that into an extra space and filming space and kids hang out since there's not a whole lot of privacy in our house. Here's our front entryway. It's so beautiful. I like to make videos all in front for my shorts and reels. When we were touring the house, they had a beautiful long table here along with the bench and chairs, which we might do someday. Right now, we're just keeping it bare. We don't have any outdoor furniture yet. That's the living room, you'll see shortly with the views. So exciting. The front door, are you ready to go in? Let's do it. All right, you walk right into stairs. The right side's our kitchen, the left side's our living room. Tell me about how to keep those glass windows clean, because that's been a struggle, those ones that go up the stairs. That little box down there is a litter box. Trying to keep these discreet. Those shelves were there. We keep this leather couch covered with blankets because we don't want our cats to destroy it. But we are having a company make a custom cover for us. We just haven't gone in to pick the canvas yet, but that's exciting. Giant TV, it's 83 inches. And the views. I'm kind of bummed that it's foggy out there, so you won't be able to see San Francisco and Oakland today and the water, but it is out there. That's San Francisco. This is our top deck off the kitchen. And we might try to trim down some of those trees if our neighbors allow us, at least the parts that hang over our yard, so we get a little bit more of a view from this angle. But on a clear day, you do get to see the city. That's our downstairs deck and our bedroom down there. And here's our kitchen. I'm obsessed with this little Rocco drink fridge. Super cool. Our dining room table and that little light above. There's the island cabinet space, tons of cabinet space. Obviously, that is the sink and the dishwasher and our front view to our front area. Yeah, this is what it looks like when you first walk in. So you come in, beautiful kitchen. I should know all the things, but I'm pretty sure that is marble countertops and gas range, all the things. Oh, obsessed with my coffee machine. Terra Cafe, shout out. We've had the Model 1 and 2, and then our robot that vacuums and mops. That plant in the corner is another secret litter box. I don't know if you caught it.
Let's go upstairs.
Yeah, let's go upstairs. Hi, Pickle. All right, so kind of weird, but the kids' rooms are upstairs, and then we have this random hallway room, we call it. Walking up the stairs, the glass that I'm always trying to keep clean. And we have the kids' bathroom up here. The lights automatically go on when you step in. And look at this view. Imagine taking a shower and just looking out there. It's insane. I've only taken one shower up there and one bath, but It's pretty incredible.
Hi, guys.
The best views are in this top floor. Sadly, us downstairs in the downstairs bathrooms in our bedroom, we do not get the view that they do upstairs. But this is the first bedroom. The rooms are also really big up here. This is my son's room. They have queen size beds in there because it would have looked silly to have anything smaller. And then a window up top there and a beautiful view there. Again, he probably has the best San Francisco view, but it's cloudy out there. It's foggy, so I can't show you that today. Next time. Room 1, gonna peek in the closet. He has a big, long closet that goes pretty deep as far as wide. And then the best room in the house is my 13-year-old's. We are jealous of this room. That's a cat. They're always hiding under the bed in the blankets. That's that litter box. Again, the cabinet, so we can kind of hide it. Their desk and stuffies. And then this view is literally insane, especially at sunset. Sometimes it's like pink and orange and just insane. And there in all the fog is the water. You can see Alcatraz and you can see some other island. I'm forgetting what it's called. They have a cat tower. In this house, we have cat towers and litter boxes everywhere. In our last, their art is so cool. In our last house, we didn't even have space for a cat tower. It was 840 square feet. We were all stuffed in a little 2-1. Oh. There's their desk and computer, and I did not come in here first or I would have cleaned up their food and drink. Typical 13-year-old. All right, this spot is where my husband needs to get to work and set up his gaming desk. And here is my gym. There's our Peloton. I got a new Nike weight rack. Need a couple more sets of weights. All the things, my little filming area. It's pretty small. I'm not gonna lie, if I wasn't 5'1", I don't think I could use this spot. Our front, so we call this the hallway room. Kind of random, but it works for us. And yeah, it's gaming / gym.
Hi guys, come on.
There's a door from my son's room and my oldest kid. I'm saying that because they are non-binary. And now we go down. All right, so down the stairs, back to the living room. And cat tower, little dining table. All those photos need to go up on the wall. I got them from some mixed tiles. Beautiful pictures of the family. Okay, we're going down. The bottom floor, this is my husband's closets, okay? All those are my husband's because I got the big closet. That's the guest bathroom, I guess, that you'd call it. Beautiful. Love it. I'm not very good at doing this tour. I don't know anything about like finishes and all the things that I'm probably supposed to be talking about. Each of our bathrooms has this giant like cabinet with a drawer underneath, which is super nice. This is our stackable laundry area. So kind of a tiny room. I love our machines. We always buy Electrolux. And then this is my husband's office. My son video games down here, and we have a little couch. We'll probably do some kind of couch bed, day bed, or maybe a pull-out bed for an actual guest room if we need it. Another mounted TV, pretty big closet over there. Another box my husband needs to go through. I did all the unpacking, so he has a couple things I need him to do. That's the little guest room. Nice size room. And finally, we'll walk into the master or primary bedroom. There's a linen closet behind the door, followed by our bathroom. And yeah, that's it. Glass, little door, I have a stool in there in case I feel like sitting when I'm doing my makeup. In our bedroom, we have a 77-inch TV in there and a king-size bed. These fun little lights. They used to hang down really long, and my husband would just crash into them, so he lifted them as high as we could. He still bangs his head. He's tall, I'm short. So, yeah. Super cozy. It's a little smaller than the kids' room, but we do have the big cement deck out there and some pretty views too, just not quite as good. Okay, probably my favorite part, the closet, all mine. I have the shelving unit. All that came with the closet, the built-in. I added that mirror, big full-length mirror. And then I added this little dresser and a little tiny coat rack from Amazon that fit perfectly back there. I don't know how I did it, but that's where my coats are, my bigger jackets and things. And all the shoes pretty much just fit. I have a couple pairs like underneath, but yeah, not a ton of hanging space, but it works because I have some drawers under the bed that I'm about to show you. Those two are drawers.
Okay, should we go outside?
The brand of our bed is Thuma, and those are just IKEA dressers. Yeah, fire pit thing out there. We need to get some couches and outdoor furniture, definitely on the list of things to do. We also, that's our backyard. We are looking into putting a long, narrow swimming pool somewhere, either in one of the rows of plants or at the very bottom in the grassy area. The dogs, unfortunately, don't even like to go down there, so maybe we'll put a pool down there instead. And it would just be like a little lap pool. So we're looking into that. Yeah, giant cement deck there. Those stairs on the side go up to the front entryway, take you down to the rows of beautiful plants. There's like rosemary and lavender. And then the big grassy area where I saw a deer in there when we first, right before we moved in. A deer was just right in our backyard. But now that the dogs are here and we live here, they don't come. But we'll see them in the area behind our house or at the neighbors, which is an abandoned house right now. My husband's always talking about that house right there, that wooden one. Talking about if we could buy it and buy the front space that's an empty lot in front. Just dreams. It'd be amazing. We could build out and then tear down that house and have even better views. The dogs love to run around and chase each other on this deck. No, we'll just get some couches and furniture soon. I'm gonna walk up the side and then we will end up back at the beginning. I wish I could tell you more about it. It is a completely new renovation. The house was torn down to the studs and built back up. And I just cannot tell you how happy we all are to be here. Berkeley Hills, California. And now you can probably see why I was so excited to show you guys. We moved in just after my birthday in kind of late July. And every day I wake up to those views, which you actually didn't get to see. It's a little foggy today, but just so happy to be here. And let me know what your favorite part was. And yeah, thanks so much for joining me on this little tour. And maybe you recognize some places from my videos. I'm mostly in the house, but I'd love to film outside. It's loud and distracting, and I hate when people can hear me talking and filming. It's just so embarrassing to me. I shouldn't care, but anyway, thanks again, and I will see you soon. Bye.